Dr. Morokolo Sathekge leads the KG Maluleke Memorial Disability Integration Project. Living with disability from birth, he had no choice in his case but to go to a mainstream school. This inspired him to lead a campaign in Polokwane, Limpopo, which takes children living with disabilities out of specialist schools and into the mainstream with outstanding results.
Our title for a best practice model, it's adding values to lives of young people with disabilities through mainstreaming and mentorship, with the envisaged result of an empowered and self-reliant young people with disabilities in an integrated society.
The KGM GEO has already uplifted over 500 children, and there are 47 more currently being helped. Dr. Sathekge wants to take youngsters like these, let them go through primary school studies at a specialized institution, and then break the cycle of prolonged dependence.
We're taking you to an area where you're going to start to lead independent lives. You're going to bath yourselves, you're going to wash your clothes, and you're also going to use public transport. We want you to be able to dream in a much broader sense. You must be able to dream to become whatever you want. Be it an engineer, be it a social worker, be it an accountant. Your jobs cannot just be being switchboard operators or clerks or administrators.
Elias Matsovani entered the program and followed his dream, graduating with a diploma in chemical engineering and now hoping to work alongside able-bodied engineers.
The positive thing about this program is that more than the words, he's making you do it, like going into the mainstream and then experiencing the challenges yourself. You kind of wake up from there and see that the life is full of challenges, and this is just the start.
Letaba-Helen Franz on the left has been through the program and is now a senior clerk and still studying. And Bambele Shibase on the right, despite being confined to a wheelchair, is studying at the Vaal University of Technology. The program generally and Dr. Sathekge specifically have inspired them both.
Going to mainstream schools, getting into challenges, knowing people, being able to get into contact with able-bodied people, or so we say, yes. And then all those things, when I look back, I realize that if it was on my own, I wouldn't have done it, because now my confidence is a bit higher, and now I'm realizing that I can do anything without anybody telling me that you can't. And if there's somebody coming in and saying that you can't do this, I'm able to challenge that and say, how are you able to tell me that? Because I know that I can do anything.
You know, I've got 47 kids. Can you imagine 47 kids who are disabled or who have disabilities calling your father? That's nothing that's inspiring like that. You know, every day I go to sleep, I tell people that I think I've lived my life, because every day I go to sleep with a smile.
It is a smile the 47 kids definitely share.
The sky is the limit for me as far as I'm concerned.
Our model should be adopted as the best practice model because, one, it is replicable, it can be scientifically tested and be proven, and we believe that it can be used by any person in the world to run a program of integration.
Yep.